Hello everyone, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to Tenshu General. This is an RTS game created by the folks over at Smart Art Game Studio. And this is a casual RTS, meaning that the matches are really short and doesn't take a long time for you to actually learn all the game mechanics and all that stuff. So there are two modes. We have campaign and skirmish. We'll be playing with the skirmish mostly because campaign is just a series of skirmish missions anyway, so there's no real point in playing it. Especially when I want to just like, just show off a bunch of the features really quick. Now the game, as I said, really short, so best time would be like 16 minutes for a certain individual. Maybe some maps would take 8 or 12 or it seems like the lowest is 8. Alright, well, in any case, we'll be playing a 4-player free-for-all mostly because the AI is good, but not that good in 1v1 scenarios, and we're going to be playing with game speed fast, because if we play with slow or normal, you can take advantage of the AI a little bit more effectively. So let's go ahead and start up the game. And this is the map. It's divided up between a wide variety of different provinces, between plains, forests, and mountains, each giving your units a different advantage and disadvantage. Also, all provinces have the ability to produce rice from farms. Alright, actually not all provinces. Some provinces are empty, my bad. But all the provinces with villages have the ability to produce rice, and rice is your main resource that produces pretty much anything. Some villages have more than one farm. Some villages yield more oxen. There's a wide variety of bonuses. In any case, I'm going to build an army really fast, and I will try and conquer as soon as possible. So right now I start off with 2 farms, or 2 villages actually, that can produce farms. Right now they've already have a pre-built farm, but if I want to, I can upgrade them with irrigation to get more rice. And we will just continue expanding with my army. I could get an advisor to help out my economy, walls to help in the defense, all that stuff. For your army, the only thing you could really change up is the amount of units you can actually field. So I have 400 infantry units, but I can get more and more infantry units. I can get more and more archers, more and more cav. And the cav get +3 advantage in plains. Infantry get +2 advantage in forest, and archers get +1 advantage in mountains. And all the factions have their certain disadvantage. All the units have certain disadvantages here and there to some of the terrain. So let's get oxen and irrigation. Over here we can get 2 farms, which is nice. So I can get 2 irrigation, 2 oxen. Oh God, the oxen, they're in sync. And my plan is to try and, become a plague upon this land. I will admit that later on, balancing out your provinces becomes less and less of a hassle, considering that, oh hey, I have so many provinces, I don't even need to do anything. And it's a little bit of an unfortunate thing, but then again, this is a casual RTS, so they're not going to go too much into detail with the economy management and all that stuff. I believe this game will be pretty cheap as well, so focusing a lot on the economy is not really in the developer's benefit. Alright, so let's just get more and more irrigation and stuff. Right now, I can only field 4 army units, and I've found no way to increase that, so we're going to have to choose our targets wisely when attacking some of these Tenshus. And as you can see, so far the AI is expanding, but some of them are lacking. Like, for example, blue is currently in the shitter. In any case, let's get an advisor and probably put him right here. Mostly because we have 2 farms there. I wonder how many farms we can get from that rebel province. Some of the rebel provinces do have armies, but they're pretty small. In fact, I can just do this, that. And depending on the amount of units you have, your attack and defense is either weak or strong or healthy. Mine is healthy. Now let's go and attack. And you can continue moving forward. I'm really just trying to get all of the neutral rebel provinces with just no armies Makes everything a whole lot easier. So then we get into a battle, and it takes into account your movement, your attack, and your defense. And then you result, and bam. Very basic, but for a casual RTS, it works. I'm gonna try and get a third army up. Move him over here to the Katashi province. Ah, look at all that farmland. I'm in heaven now. Holy shit, there's a lot of fucking farms. Oh, man. Let's go, boys. I'm moving the advisor here. Cows. Glorious cows. Can we make this the capital of my empire? Look at this. This is wonderful. Okay, now while we do that, we gotta continue expanding. I want all of this to be red. A shame that we can't upgrade and get, like, I don't know, railroads or something like that. Alright. We can now attack some of these rebel armies with impunity. I should probably do that. Alright, keep pushing in. We have... Huh. What the hell? Still this color over here, which is a little bit strange. In any case, yeah, maybe if we go back, that'll fix things. I don't know. I'm gonna need to take out these two armies. Aha! Well, it seems like I've already found a bug. This province is just switching over to my color. People with OCD are going to be really pissed off at the end of this video. Green's pushing into... What is this guy called? Hiroshi. So Daichi and Hiroshi are fighting. Atsuko is currently doing the shiz. Aw. I called the province that I was attacking the Katashi province when all of my provinces are Katashi. Holy moly. That's a little bit of a problem. Let's attack the red guys, but we are the red guys. Oh. That's a problem. Maybe it's best in this game for you to have a small amount of provinces, but on top of that have a large amount of AIs. That way you don't get to a ludicrous degree of rice early on and a crazy amount of province management that you have to do. So I feel like in this large map the game suffers quite a bit. But there was only like one other 4-player map to choose from. But I probably should have chosen it, even though it was a bit too small. I mean, who knows? Maybe things will get better when I fight an actual army. Right now, my disease is currently just spread across this southern peninsula. Green's spawn is actually pretty difficult because he has to defend off against blue and Hiroshi. I don't know what this color is. Is this white? Is this beige? In any case, continue pushing. Just a shame that I can't get any more armies. Maybe if I conquer an actual faction, but I don't know. It's a shame that there's no other units besides these three, as I could have seen like the introduction of maybe like ninjas or gunpowder units to be pretty good. And from what I'm able to tell, there's no real reason why you should focus on getting cav in one army and archers in the in the other. Like, it seems as though, by and large, nothing really changes except for your army being called strong in attack or strong in defense. Ultimately, there's no specialization. Blue's just going crazy. Let's wipe out blue right now. I think that's a good idea. To attack a different player and conquer the player, what you have to do, or the AI in this case, in order to attack the AI, what you have to do is pretty much conquer all of their territories and then afterwards cut off all the rice supply. Once you do that, then, well, actually conquering all the territories would cut off the rice supply, my bad. But essentially, once you conquer all the territories, or at least the ones that are producing a lot of rice, then all you have to do is lay siege to the Tenshu, attack it a few times, take down the walls, and bam. Right now, I'm just looking over to my right flank, trying to make sure that this player, actually, this faction knows its place. But currently, my supply of rice is crazy. I'm not sure why only rice is considered a measurement of one's resources, mostly because I feel as though you could probably eat a bunch of different food besides rice, but I mean, that's just me. Let's not attack that province. Let's wait for them to come to us. The blue push in slowly into our territory while we encroach upon theirs. And I will attack his army over here. Destroy it. We're essentially taking advantage of his weakness. He's left behind a perfectly good army there, so that's good. Just gotta take these resources, or at least let Green take them. So the long trek down begins. Currently, I feel like Hiroshi is doing something stupid. Might have to take him out old the other style, but we'll see. We'll see. I guess a lot of people are going to call this game pretty basic and does not be very interested in it, but again, this is aimed towards the casual RTS market. You know, you're on the shitter, you want to play a game of Tenshu General, you can do that. I wouldn't advise bringing your laptop to the shitter, but you know, maybe like if you're waiting for a plane or something, you need something quick. Granted, then the competition would probably also be casual RTSs that can maybe possibly give out more of a strategic depth than this game. So if there is an RTS that is both a casual RTS but can dish out a ton of complexity, then ultimately this game would falter pretty hard in that regard. But so far, for what it's worth and for the price, I think it's pretty decent. You know, some will enjoy it, some won't. Ooh, that was a big mistake, Buckaroo. But I attacked the Tenshu, and I got fucked. Alright, let's just continue doing this and continue attacking. We conquered them. Sweet. So now we can go here. And sadly, oh, fuck me. I can't get more forces. So I'm stuck with the 4 armies, even though I have a second Tenshu. Maybe I think that should be the case. If you rush down someone and conquer their Tenshu, you should be able to conquer. I mean, not conquer. Try to grab some of their army supply. I mean, that's just me though. Alright, in any case, we will push forward. Conquer some of Green's territories now. We will put some forces over here on the right flank, just in case White wants to play, or Hiroshi, or Beige, or whatever. I'm not going to put my guys here, mostly because I'm going to get flanked by like 2 armies, which is not good. Did I win that? Did I win that? Holy shit. Holy shit, I can't believe I won that. That's dope. Alright, keep pushing. We can get a lot of stuff here. These big villages are beautiful. So let's just blitz away. We will try to conquer back territories that White has taken. Oh shit, we're attacking rebels. Oh, that's fine. This is a good location for an attack anyway. And armies don't really have any veterancy, which means losing troops isn't necessarily penalized, which is also a problem. You can grind your forces away over and over and over again. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we're about to attack in about a second. Let me just go ahead and check out what he's doing. He's coming here to attack me. Alright, let's push. The one thing that confuses me is I'm not sure how battles are calculated. Like, if someone has an equal amount of units compared to you, and an equal combination of these units, then like what does it mean? Does that mean like, oh, the attacker has more of the advantage than the defender? If the defender has a bunch of archers in the mountains and the attacker has a bunch of archers coming and attacking in the mountains, does that mean the attacker gets the advantage and the defender? Still trying to work out myself. We need to try and attack that guy. And while we do that, let's push forward. Hiroshi seems to be the AI that knows what the fuck he's doing, which is a shame, but happens. In any case, let's push him out. Still can't get more forces from the Tenshu, which is unfortunate. Oh wow, they never even upgraded this. Come on guys, you can get so much rice from this giant fucking village. Now, in terms of people who like this, like games for like historical accuracy, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know fuck all about Japanese history, but I can safely say that this probably is not historically accurate. Both of our armies eliminated each other. That's the first time that has happened. Really, controls are simple. You drag and drop. That's really it. You're not gonna find hotkeys in this game. Alright, so Hiroshi's becoming a bit of a problem. Especially with regards to their constant offenses. But I think we finally got them locked down. Here, what we need to do is just kind of push. Ah, fuck, I should have conquered that and then moved. Oh, well. Sometimes you can accidentally take the long way by not conquering to a province, or not, like, you know, moving to the correct province, so to speak. Like, if I conquered this province and then moved here, that would be fine, but now I have to move all the way around because I wanted to drag and drop here. Though this does enable the AI to, I think, catch up on some forces. Like, for example, they were able to catch up to me and fight me, which is pretty good. Alright, keep pushing, keep pushing. Wow, okay. We're having the worst of luck here. We've lost a fourth army again. I'm not sure what happened to the sound, to be honest. This is kind of weird. There was like a bunch of sound and then poof, nothing at all. I'm gonna try and attack right now. Oh, I was able to do a bunch of attacks. Uh-oh. Holy moly. It's getting pretty intense. I need to try and hammer them down. What I was thinking in my early campaigns was just to spam out all the cav I can get. Run them down. And now the epic grindfest begins. At least I'm slowly weakening up his resolve, I suppose. You know what? This is not going to work. So, you know what we need? We need to conquer back some territories. We need to conquer back some territories. We need to try and, I guess, I don't know, get rid of the rice resources. Yeah, out of all the AIs, it seems like Hiroshi is giving me the most trouble. Alright, they're gonna attack me in the mountains. I believe that's the case. Yeah. And we both were able to weaken each other up. It still perplexes me, but whatever. Oh, and I lost 2 armies. Hope province occupied by army. Alright. There we go. And we're just gonna move these guys up really fast. Now Hiroshi's definitely on the prowl right now. And they've gotten very lucky by winning a few choice results. Granted, anybody that can give the other 2 AIs a run for their money is probably going to be pretty hard. It's a shame I can't get Naginatas. Naginatas were so badass in Shogun 2. I just love them. There's no Naginata units here. There's no spearmen in this game actually as well. It's just categorized as infantry, which is very generic. Just like, oh, do you guys have any anti-cav solutions? No, we're just infantry. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and push up and take over some of my territories. In which case, we need to push back. I don't really need to do that, but I have to do that in order to get rid of the pop-up. Okay, now we finally have 4 armies here. This is very good. Ah, I fucked up again. There we go. We have everybody here. But I can't move over here because I already issued a move order, so tad bit unfortunate. So I could have cut off that army, but now I can't. Very unfortunate indeed. Now we're gonna move in and fight an army that's sufficiently large and in charge. And that happened. Alright, let's get a 4th army. Bring them right over here. They're attacking me in the mountains, that's good. Now we're finally gonna catch them. Alright, we finally caught them. We've blocked off this area. I mean, they could attack from south over here. Oh, wow, they're actually doing that. So let me just go ahead and move in my forces. I'm not going to get there in time. But I will weaken up the army. Ah, fuck. I have to go around in order to, like, get them. Alright, well, hopefully we have enough defenses to hold. Right now, they have this entire backside completely unmolested, so that's going to be an issue. I'm not sure why you have to go around that way. Is it the mountain? Yes, it's the mountain. And there we go. Shame we can't get stuff like siege equipment and shit like that. In any case, move here. When both of you moving here, might be able to catch up to the little guy. What? Oh. Yes. There we go. I think we finally have them where I want them. So yeah, it does get difficult actually, especially with some of the AIs. Some of them can be proficiently smart enough to give you a run for their run for your money. But it seems like their ways have finally ended. We're about to push in about a second. Right now we have like 2 armies fully stocked up. And we just lost that province. And the cycle continues. We could just attack right now and then let them get back all those territories. Or, you know what? Now that I'm able to push out, let's go ahead and conquer these provinces really quick. These provinces that nobody else has been able to conquer. We'll take back this territory in about a second. I'm not sure if the AI get anything like a bonus to rice or what the fuck? Oh, that is just really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the province moving thing is a little bit annoying because I just want to like make a route here, but I have to click on the province that is adjacent to me, which is infuriating when my army goes around like in a circle like that. So practically I have no fourth army. I just have 3 because this guy is just gonna diddle about. In any case, we are about to besiege this territory with everything I have. Let's go ahead and do that. 3 armies will maybe be able to take this out. It definitely does depend. Yeah, come on. Keep doing it. Good, good, good. Are you back yet? Nope. We gotta just batter them down enough to the point where they just yield. With 3 armies attacking at once, might be able to get this done. Just wish there was an easier way to refill your armies. Yes, there we go, boys. Time played 1 minute. Haha. So it took me 1 minute to win. And that would be Tenshu General. Now, I'm not sure how much this will cost, but I suppose it will be pretty cheap. I cannot stress this enough, but the cheaper the game is, you know, it's understandable for there to be less content, but if the game's like $20 or something, don't even bother. In any case, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.